What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Whole Views, and today we're going to talk about my favorite anime series of all time, Dragon Ball, specifically GT. So subscribe to my channel if you like anime discussions or talking about different anime topics. There's a lot of different things anime-wise that's been coming out. It's going to be coming out during 2022. I would like for you to come along, be a part of the crew, watch the videos, like the videos, and give feedback on the videos. Question for this video for the audience would be, what is your favorite Dragon Ball series? Is it the original Dragon Ball? Is it Dragon Ball Z? Is it GT? Is it Super? What is your favorite Dragon Ball series? If I'm answering that question, I gotta say I really did enjoy Super just because I like any kind of continuation of these characters. But Z probably would be my favorite. Up until recently, I had never seen a full episode of Dragon Ball. Not Z or Super, but just plain Dragon Ball, Kid Goku, Teenage Bulma. Never seen a full episode until I was probably about 36. Which is like a year or so ago, which is, in my opinion, as a fan, like, that's inexcusable. I should have been saw these episodes, but never took the time to say I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch it. Either it was, there was other more recent content to catch up on, like I recently watched all of Super with the Tournament of Power and all that stuff. I rewatched a few of the Dragon Ball Z sagas that I did not finish because I started the Buu saga but never finished it. And now I was also watching GT. So I started off watching GT and Dragon Ball at the same time. But when I noticed the episode difference between Dragon Ball and GT is only like 60 something episodes. I can knock that out in a few months. Whereas Dragon Ball is hundreds of episodes, and it'll take me a little while to get through all of that. So I said, you know what? Let me go back, just focus on GT, and let me knock that out. And here are my thoughts on GT. Dragon Ball GT is good. It's really good. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to deal with in those first 20 episodes. I'm actually currently watching, I think it's like 33 that I'm on right now. And the thing about Dragon Ball GT is that we don't have grown-up Goku. And I, for one, had never had this attachment to Kid Goku. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch all of Dragon Ball. I watched like 10, 15 episodes of that before I decided to focus all my attention on GT. And I never developed that affection for Kid Goku. So I much prefer my Goku to be older. I much prefer him to be like an adult, seriously handling all these topics, not just the goofy Gokus always think about eating and stuff like that. And you get a whole bunch of that in the first 20 episodes of GT. All the space stuff, traveling around to find the Black Star Dragon Balls. Also, to get that conflict of finding them and then getting back to Earth and the baby saga is like kicking off, it really feels very inconsequential of a first 20 episodes. If I'm really critiquing it, I like the way that they kind of got back to the original Dragon Ball format of Goku and a crew traveling to collect the Dragon Balls and having adventures along the way. That's cool to go back to your original format. But at the same time, I also feel like there were quite a few retreads that occurred in GT and that also happened in Dragon Ball, and they even refer to them and give you flashback images, which is, I don't know how I feel about it. I'll also say this, after I've seen all of Super and I've only seen a portion of GT, but the continuity that GT provided, I actually like. I like the fact that this series picks up right after Goku leaves with Oob, and you get more of Oob. You get more of what happened as a result of Vegeta settling down and having a life. Trunks and Gotenks get older and have lives, and like they're normal, almost human people. So it's like, that is very interesting, that side stuff. But the fights and the adventures and all the things that transpire are not as interesting to me as Super or as interesting as Z that we got way back in the day. The worst part about GT for me thus far would probably have to be the presence of Pan. Now, I've always known Pan to be a character. I remember hearing about her back when I was a kid and, when GT was first airing, in the 90s. And I remember all that, but it was something about seeing her in these episodes and seeing how much she was like Chi-Chi, how much she was like Videl, and just how annoying the character of Chi-Chi is in the moments that we get her, And Pan is continuously, seemingly throughout GT. Like, she's really gets on my nerves, man. And throughout those spacefaring episodes, her and her relationship with Gero, the back and forth, her and her relationship with Trunks, the way she's just so naggy to Goku and pretty much everybody present. Like, I would have rather be done with Pan very, very, very long time ago. I would like the story to really more focus on Goku, Trunks, or anybody else instead of giving you all this heavy dose of Pan. Like I said, I'm currently in episodes 32, 33, something like that. So once I get to a point where the baby arc is finished, and probably be around like 40, 45 episodes in, I'll come back, do another video talking about the differences that I've seen and the shift that the show made, going from being a spacefaring adventure to being back grounded on Earth, seeing Goku rise to the occasion and save the day, and really just seeing the effect on how Baby and all the stuff that he's doing with the Tuffle storyline. How will that affect our characters moving forward? Because, you know, it's my favorite series overall, and I like the characters. So I want to see what did they do with GT that made it so taboo for people to be into it. Because I've seen things, but I've never really watched the whole thing. So that's just my ongoing journey with Dragon Ball GT. Again, what's your favorite Dragon Ball series? Is it the original Dragon Ball? Is it Z? Is it GT? Is it Super? Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, enjoy yourself, guard your heart, and please come back and check out more videos.